Hello, everyone, and a happy Tuesday. This is the Real Estate Titan coming back to you live. Just wanted to provide an addendum on the last video that I uploaded, which was talking about gross rental income, potential gross income, etc. Because I know many of you had asked me, well, that's year one, which was, as you can see right here, as I scroll down, that was a 78,660 as effective gross income. So that is your first year. Many of you have asked me, well, what is it? What do we do? How do we forecast? How do we forecast what our rental growth is going to be like? Because again, remember something that that's where it all starts. When you're modeling, when you're forecasting, that is where all of your numbers are going to come from and what it's going to look like. So it's an arbitrary number as to what sort of number one should use for rental growth. In this case, what I use 3%. I use, and again, this is for me, that's a conservative number as rental growth. As I'm sure everyone knows, these are very interesting times in commercial real estate, especially within the multifamily space. And again, it depends where the property that whether it's the southeast, southwest, northwest, Midwest growth, the rental growth is going to from one area to another when you're making that comparison. What I use is 3%. So again, it depends how you want to structure your model. So as you can see here, my total monthlies were 6,900 for year one, moves up to 7,100 year two, continues moving to 7,320 year three, so on and so forth. But again, I've been very consistent in my rental growth of using 3%. When I scroll down, so this is now taking the next, I'm using 6 years as what it looks like on an annualized basis, right? So again, 78,660 was my effective gross income. Again, increasing it by 3% every year. Again, all I really need to do, as I mentioned to you before, is to just change that 3%. And by doing that, everything else will change. All the other numbers will change with it. But again, 3% is what I feel most comfortable with, considering that we're in some pretty volatile times right now. And should the numbers work, great, we can move forward with the project. If it doesn't, there are other projects out there that will fit my investment style, what it is that I'm looking for, my goals. And if you did find value in this video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and we'll look forward to your comments. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video.